Hey there, I'm Trisha, aka your Joyologist, and I call bullshit on you not being enough. I'm guessing that somewhere in your life you feel like you're not enough. It's the human condition, it's not just you. Think about it right now. Where do you feel you're not enough? I'm not thin enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not successful enough. What is it that shows up for you? I want you to think of a not enough feeling. I'm not thin enough, or I'm not thin enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not successful enough, I'm not lovable enough, I'm not valuable enough, whatever it is. Think of a place where you feel yourself fighting your enoughness. And imagine yourself in that place. Like, okay, I'm 10 pounds thinner, look at me in this outfit, I've gotten a nose job or a boob job, whatever it is that you are then picturing that you're going to be enough. I have this much income, this many followers, whatever it is, I have this book deal, whatever shows up when you imagine I'm not enough. Well, then what will equal enoughness to you? Can you even actually visualize yourself in a place where you feel you're enough? And if you do, if you're like, oh yeah, there I am, I'm perfect, I'm wearing this bathing suit and I'm confident because I'm this size and my abs look like this. If you think you're gonna feel enough when you get to that place, then you're delusional. That's a delusion that we create. When we have a feeling of not enoughness, it's never going to be fixed or fulfilled by getting to another place physically, whether it's we're in a relationship, we have this career, we have this much money, we look a certain way. The only place that we can get to feeling enough is in our minds and accepting ourselves as we are right now. Because if you're constantly putting your enoughness out there, once I have this, do this, be this, look like this, you're never gonna get it. You're gonna get to that place and still not feel enough. I gotta lose 5 more pounds. I gotta do this. Now I'm gonna work on this. You're just gonna always be chasing enoughness. It is the truth. I've seen it with client after client that has everything, that looks amazing. It's a thing that's in your mind. Only you can create that you are enough. Whatever you look like right now, if you're watching this with your hair a mess and your pajamas and your home's a mess and you don't even have a job, you can still be enough. And that claiming of I am enoughness will take you to move yourself into your life in a different way so that you'll start to be the vision of enoughness that you have in your mind. If you don't believe me, listen to my podcast interviews. So many people I ask, I was struggling with this, people that become anorexic, whatever it is that they're struggling for this enoughness. And I ask them, oh, once you got to that place, did you feel this? No. Nobody ever ends up feeling enough, successful, even when they reach the goal that they set for themselves, that they imagine being the place of miracle enoughness. And that is why my podcast is called Claim It, that we have to claim our joy, our worth, our value, our enoughness. And sometimes it can be fucking hard. I get it. When I find myself struggling with enoughness, it's because I'm stuck in comparison. I'm comparing myself to someone out there, and it's usually, I don't even know their truth. I'm like looking at some pretty pictures, some this, they have this success, they have that, so they must be more than me, when they're probably struggling with the same enoughness I am. Another way that I find myself struggling with my own enoughness is because I make up other people are judging me. Well, she only has this many followers, she charges this much, she did this way, she looks like this, whatever it is. And those, as we go into the I call bullshit on fear of what other people think, as I said in that video, those are all, again, just my judgments of myself coming back to me. The only one that can make you feel enough is you. The only person that can make you feel that you are enough is you. I know it can be hard. And again, one of the things that helps me so much is to realize we're all struggling with this not enoughness. And so sometimes sending out love to other people, even if you don't think that they're struggling, send out a text message to a friend, whatever, can help me. Sending love out to others can help me then bring it back into myself and see we all struggle with these things. And that helps me to claim my own enoughness, to have compassion and love for others and the craziness that our minds create for ourselves. You are enough. I'm calling bullshit on you not being enough. You are enough. And by stepping into and claiming your enoughness, you will start to actually step into that person, the vision that you think is enough, because they're inside of you, but you're not giving them a chance because you're just living in your not enoughness, okay? And that's why, again, calling bullshit on not enough. You are enough. You are enough. Believe it, repeat it, claim it. Subscribe, share, follow me at Your Joyologist, and make sure to tune into my podcast called Claim It, where we go through this with so many awesome guests and talk about their journeys and how they have to claim it all for themselves.